Hey, it's Mark with Mark's Virtual Real Estate Channel. We're back with another Upland video, and today is the second Porto release. So we're going to show you my strategy, what I plan to do, and we'll live record my minting or attempting to mint property. So these are fun videos. Upland's doing a lot of releases right now, but they're still fun, and we'll see how this one goes. We have an hour until it starts. I won't film this whole time, but I kind of do a few little snippets here before we get going. So just to start off, this is the information on Upland about the expansion. 25,000 properties, 30% FSA. These are the new neighborhoods, which we'll show you here in a second. And they will have new collections. We don't know how many, but they'll have new collections. So, of course, we'd love to like, shares, comments. Keep those coming. I have a real estate investment channel, Mark Ferguson, Invest for More, if you want to check that out. And here we are in Porto right here. So I had a video the other day that kind of went over where the neighborhoods would be, and you can see they are in those areas, but now we see the exact kind of borders of what these neighborhoods are. And you can see my block explorer is kind of way down here. So I want to be up in this area, really. So I'm going to resend him. And I think what I want to do is kind of try and send him straight this direction and just see how that goes. And then we'll reevaluate if we need to. But we've done this before a number of times. And basically, you just send your guy over and over again until you try and get the exact right location you want. And luckily, I have a few properties left over from the Thrifty Trader where I did manage to get second place. So that was cool. I got my UpX, I got my Spark, got my Block Explorer, I think. I haven't even tried to put him on there yet. But I've been on vacation, so I haven't had time to do a whole lot on the Upland game right now. So basically, we're just trying to send him in the right direction here and just do this over and over again. I use my own property because you don't use up sends when you use your own property. And that's one thing to remember with the releases. You want to have sends available because if you don't go to the right place, you don't have the right location, you can send to other locations and try and get in those areas after other people mint in those areas you want to be in. So I don't know if there's any special roads. One person did mention a special road on here, and I'll have to actually look it up as a comment on my last YouTube video. But just anything near the coast is kind of my goal right now, and that's close to the right direction I want to go. I think I want to go a little farther north than that, just right along the coast. And the other thing is, too, there's no guarantee my Block Explorer will continue on that line. He could veer off, go left, right, up, down, even change complete directions. We saw that in Rio, lots of direction switching. But I was able to get a really good property in the second Rio release because of that direction switching. So that was the hotel on the coast and on Nehemiah Street. So that was pretty cool to see. And this can take a while. So we just keep doing this over and over again until we get the exact right location. And it's kind of funny because you don't realize the time, all of a sudden I've been doing this for 5 minutes. It's like, holy cow, how many times did I have to send this little guy before he went the right direction? So it does take a little while. So I might just continue to do this, and then we'll stop back here in 15, 20 minutes, see what location he's in, see how he's doing. If he's on the right track, right location, we'll just let him keep going. If not, maybe we'll send him back here again and restart it. Because like I said, we still have 53 minutes to go until the release. So we have a lot of time to kind of experiment, see where he goes, see if he's in the right location, and resend him if we have to before this is all done. So as you can see, I'm still continuing to try and send him in the right location, and we'll continue to do that. So yeah, we'll just keep trying and see how it goes. One thing I should mention too, I'm still trying here, is make sure you have your other program shut down, which I don't yet. Make sure you have your graphics for Upland, those settings turned down so that you have all the free RAM and memory and all that available to, boy, this is taking a long time, to mint and see things as quickly as possible, because things do go very, very fast. If you want to get the really high-end, nice properties, you have to be extremely quick. As soon as that property is available, click it, go, boom. Okay, so we finally got him sent sort of the right direction after so many tries. It literally took more than 10 minutes. And then after he started coming this way, I'm like, ooh, is that even the right way? He might skim across here, but we got 30 minutes till the release. We'll kind of see how far he's gone. 30 minutes, probably put him in this area right here, which would be fine, right? I'd be pretty happy with that. But we'll kind of check back here another 10 minutes and see where he's at. If not, we'll just kind of send him in a different direction, just right along here, which might even be a better location, but I'm sure there's going to be so many people sending from here. But I mean, there'll be people sending from all over. We could also come over here and send him back this direction too over here. So lots of different options. All right, I'm back. It's 8:51, so this should be getting started in about 9 minutes. I showed some of my old videos or other videos here. My guy was going along here, but then he took a straight south turn, and I was going to end up down here. I don't think I was going to be in a good spot. So I resent him again, got him sent here, and look at this. He's making it turn this way, which is kind of cool. So I'm not sure. Those are pretty big. They might be pretty expensive, but right along this road, I'd be very happy to get any of these. Small ones are nice. So we'll kind of see how it goes. We've got 7-8 minutes here. Some of these, he's in a great location, but we'll just have to see how this goes. So I'll be back here in just 2 minutes. All right, 6 minutes to go. As you can see, I have very little strategies for this release. The second releases are always a little tricky. Just trying to buy stuff on the waterfront. That's been my whole strategy. Like I said, someone mentioned a road. Oh, I think it was along here somewhere. Was it not the Albuquerque one? I can't remember. But there's lots of beachfront stuff. So maybe there's no beachfront stuff along there. That's a neighborhood, right? Still have 6 minutes. Oh, there's not much beachfront stuff there. Never mind. I was wrong. Maybe these technically classify as beachfront, but riverfront I'm happy with here too. And so in 5 minutes, all this will be available to me. It's kind of a matter of where do I want to start. Do I want to start with some of these or small ones? That's an FSA. These will be the easiest to sell. The smallest ones usually have the highest margin, because people like to buy the cheapest thing, whether it's in a collection or on the waterfront or wherever. And so the smaller ones are usually best, and the bigger ones are usually less margin, but you can still make money on them too. So don't see any named stuff here at all. There's a church. 5 minutes to go. So I'm sure there'll be tons of people trying to mint right here too, because they'll have properties over here they can just send from, like I just did. So I guess we'll see how competitive it is, but I'd be happy to have 1 or 2 of these if possible. Who knows? Sometimes there's glitches in the system and I get none, and sometimes I get lots of them too. So we'll have to see how that all goes. All right, 6 minutes to go. Oh. And then there's also this, well, not that one, sorry. This area here and this area here. So again, streets, I don't know which streets are going to be the most popular, because almost all the research I did of Porto streets, all the popular ones were up here that I saw. So I'm sure there's some down here, but I just have not had much time to research or look at anything or do anything. So just kind of flying by the seat of my pants, which fits the Lazy Node perfectly. The Lazy Node channel. We could change the name of the YouTube channel to the Lazy Nodes, but I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, 3 minutes now. And I don't even have a strategy, a secondary strategy of what to do after this is done either. I have 0 strategy. Maybe I'll try and, I don't know. I see if there's any cool like circle areas like that. I thought I saw one the other day when I was looking. Maybe just going here, this neighborhood will probably be very competitive. It might sell out by the time I get there because it's smaller. 3 minutes still. Yeah, I don't have any good strategies here at all, pretty much. Just, we'll see. That's my strategy. All right, we should probably zoom in here. 2 minutes now. Like I said, it's good to zoom in and out, refresh a little bit, but then you don't want to refresh too much. That's what I've heard. So all kinds of different strategies on this. I think I might, that one's kind of small. I might just go for that one first. We'll see. Can we see the street yet? 2 minutes. Ooh, very, very medieval looking and missing a roof. Interesting. Your trail usually lasts about 20 minutes. So I did send this off just before 8:40, which makes sense. My trail's right there, maybe slightly less than 20 minutes. And then, so you can mint anything within this trail. And we minted all the cities and recorded them since Bronx. So if you want to see our other stuff, we have all of those videos and stuff available. Feel free to check them out. They're pretty cool, I think. And then, yeah, 1 minute to go. So we'll see how this goes here. I was going to close my email, but I didn't do that. That's okay. And you want to click on it as soon as it changes color. You don't wait for it to turn green. You just click on it as soon as it turns the lighter or darker gray, I guess it is, right? And that's how I got that big beachfront property. That was pretty cool. I have plenty of money right now. Like I said, I got money from the thrifty trader, and then I also got money from selling some Manhattan stuff, some other stuff. Sold quite a few things, so that was cool to see. I have a video as well on how I bought stuff for dollars in Manhattan and sold them for much more upics to kind of get a better bang for my buck. Now it's 9, so this. Buy a big one? Yes. It wasn't that expensive, actually. Wow. I'm getting more than I thought I would get here. Oh, no. Okay, that one's still available? No. We got a couple. What's this guy? Oh, no. Oh, I was gonna say, just gonna send there, but those all disappeared real fast. We got 2. That's not bad at all. How much is this one? Okay, yeah, that's pretty cheap too. Those are all FSA. Now let's go. New strategy. Check out, is everything selling over here really fast? How much is stuff? Oof, that's expensive. There's not much in here at all. It's expensive, but I have money, and I think buying something in here is going to be okay. If it's not available. That's too slow. Melon! I recognize that name. He owns a bunch of beachfront stuff in Neponset. It has it very expensive. Like 1 million or something upics for those. Okay, so that's pretty much done. Oh, I don't have any more strategy. There's like a little circle thing there. There's some. Named property right there. Where'd the name go? How much is it? Oh, yeah. Named properties aren't like crazy valuable, but how much is the grocery store? 106. How much is this stuff here? 25. Ooh, this area is pretty expensive. More grocery stores. 42. I don't mind owning some of these grocery store stuff. I like grocery stores. How much is that big guy? Whew. Yeah, we'll go for it. Said I don't know. If I have to hold those, I'm okay with that. Is there any other? This area looks interesting. All these different name stuff in here. How much is this stuff? 5. Oh, that's cheap. I don't know if it'll be there by the time I get there. That's pretty cheap for. Come on. Nope. How much is that one? Nope. All the rest are very. Oh, another pharmacy. I don't know if I can get there in time either. We'll try. Oh, he's gone. How about this guy right here? Nope. Jeez. What's that one? It just looks like an interesting property in a corner. What else do we have here? Nelson. 53. There's a circle. That FSA? Yep. Ooh, so cheap. How expensive is that? 7. That's pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap. I don't know if it's going to be there by the time I get there. I don't mind buying cheap stuff for 5, that's for sure. I'm running out of cents here pretty soon. I don't know if I'm going to be close enough. Yep. Buy some expensive stuff, buy some cheap stuff. How much are these? 7? That's not bad either. I feel like that's not a bad price. Like I said, I have lots of money right now. If anybody has a property on Niemeyer in Brazil, I'm in the market, by the way. There's not much on there. I kind of thought that when I talked about that one before. There's so few streets there, or so few properties on that street. I thought it would hold its price good, and it has. Like the cheapest one is $137,000 right now. So it's very cheap there. I'm gonna kind of go somewhere where there's lots of different, 10, lots of different cheap stuff. But where am I? Wonder how expensive stuff is over here. Oh, there's like a university and stuff. 8. Wow, nobody's minting over here at all. What is that? There's a circle. Coffee shop. Let's go over here and buy some stuff. Definitely not as high stress in this one as some of the others. Is he going the right direction? Not really. I want to go get that pharmacy if I can. Right here. Takes so long. Just send. Just go. Go back. Quickly. Go. Faster. Not that way. South. Go southeast. Yes, that's the direction we want. Not southwest. Nope. Don't know if this is a good strategy or not. It might already be bought while I'm messing around. But this might be a less desirable area for people to minge right now. Ugh. Here, if you have kind of 8 directional areas you can go. And whoa, what's going on? Going the right way? That'll get me there. I hope. Another grocery store. What do these look like? That's expensive. That's not a grocery store. That's a grocery store? It's a gigantic grocery store. Can I zoom in? What does that say? Yeah, Pingo Doce. Maybe it's a grocery store on the main floor. And then, oh, messing around. And apartments upstairs. Who doesn't want a little coffee shop on a circle in Porto, right? Everybody. All kinds of like named stuff available still. I just don't know how. What's that one? Police? Is that the police? Ooh, they don't have very fancy police stations. Another Pingo must be the backside of that other building. Condomar. Don't know what that means. How expensive is this one? Oh, someone's buying it. See, that's not too bad. I could have just bought that before, like 20 minutes ago. I don't know if I want another grocery store. Let's keep looking around here. There's another little circle. How much are those? 9. See if there's any other cool like areas with lots of different names. Oh. Fire department? Volunteer fire department? That's my guess. A cool little park. School. Center for kids who can't read good and want to learn to do other stuff good too. That could be it. All right. I'm spending some money, but not that much. What's over here? Pax, Madeira, Cali, all kinds of stuff here. Okay. We'll just kind of check along here. Of course, this will all be minted by now. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's not for sale. There's a cool restaurant on the river. That'd be neat. How much is that one? 140. That's something else I can also do here too. Is check for good. See, 40,000 on the river. Part of me says I should buy that. 40,000 on the river. That's pretty cheap. 360. That's not very cheap. What's this one on the river? 200. Oh, bar on the river, that'd be cool. 100. 198. 450. 99. 200. Where's our waterfront stuff here? Oh, look, the Pizza Hut double name. That's that one I tried to. Is that the one I tried to buy? I can't remember. Or I had my eye on it, maybe. There's one of mine. What's that one? 298. 98. 79. That's the cheapest one we've seen in this area on the river, right? Do you want to risk buying a $79,000 one on the river? I don't know. Seems like kind of a lot about these. All these are real expensive though. Where were my properties? It's real close to mine, right? Is that it? I'll do this. Nope. We'll make him an offer of 65 and see what happens. I feel like that's still going to be a good deal there. 79 might even be a good deal. But anyway, where's my guy at? Let's see what he's doing. Oh, someone bought that one. The Pingo Doce. Oh, this one still? Oh, they didn't mint it. I'll mint that. It's a neat little area. By that monument of some sort. That looks like, I don't know what that is. None Alvarez. It's like a warehouse, but it's a named warehouse. Okay, let's, gas stations. Oh, a gas station. That's always interesting. Nobody's over in this area yet. Why don't we have some fun over here? That looks like a good area. And we'll just kind of buy our way over there. How much is that? Sure. How far is the gas station? Right there. Okay. It's not bad. Not amazing. I don't want to buy too many of these. I'd prefer my guy just start going that direction instead. Go this direction. We'll do this. No. Go the other way. I was trying to say before my guy started going the right way. I feel like, you know, if you have directions into 8 different directions, so 1 out of 8, you know, theoretically, 1 out of 8 times you should go, you know, in a certain direction. And it sure doesn't seem that way. It sure seems that they like to go in the same direction over and over and over again. Like, none of them have gone this way at all yet. Come on. Again, they're all going that same way. And like, oh, someone bought that one. Okay. Is he going the right way now? Kind of. Oh, missed it. Dang. Well, I tried. That was close, but not quite close enough. That person had the same idea, and I was being dumb trying to get my directions going. But that's not a huge loss. That's okay. We'll keep looking around here, see if there's anything else interesting. How much are these? 13? 9? Those all FSA? That's 3. Oof. Those are cheap. How do we get over here? $5. That's cheap too. Oh, there, that just filled in. $8. I'd like to get over here somehow. Down to 2 cents. I haven't seen any cents laid down at all. I feel like having all this money is making me much less frugal about what I buy. It's okay. There we go, got it. Ah, mountains? I don't see any mountains. There's still lots of cheap stuff over here. Oh, there was a cheap one up there too, huh? Maybe. I just took myself away from it. There we go. Anything under 5, gonna make lots of money on. It's kind of annoying doing the small ones because it takes a while. A lot more time just to list them for sale and sell them and all that stuff. So, 7, yeah. It's okay. Some more cheap stuff over there. I wonder how much that one was. 7, not bad. That's the one that I was gonna click on, but then I sent my guy the wrong way. And you can see there's still some small stuff up here. And I don't know if I'm going to get to that one. Nine, it's okay. It's definitely not minting out like crazy, right? The first Porto release, all of these I feel like would be just minted already. I'm curious what those for. Yeah, those are pretty small. While I'm waiting, I can put some of this stuff up for sale. Oh, no, I can't. Maybe that one. Nope, not yet. Maybe this one. Nope, not yet. So I'm not super duper too worried about that. I might not get close enough to that. Maybe. How about these? Oh, someone just bought it. Boo. Oh, what are those? 7. That's still not bad either. I mean, I can send my guy back this way. Let's put high prices on them and see what happens. At this stage, sometimes people buy stuff for crazy amounts. No idea what stuff is for sale right now. I should probably look at that right and see. How much is that? 7? Oh no, 10. Where was the one for 7 I saw? That one? Oh yeah. Taxis or school buses? Which one? Let's see now what the prices are around here. Oh, this one for 7. Okay. So stuff is pretty cheap right now. I might be a bit aggressive on that pricing. And sometimes the pricing now is higher than it will be later. So the new releases like this, the second releases, do a great job of dropping the floor for everybody. I didn't see how big those were. How big is that property? That property is 44. Not bad size. Let's see how big those 33. Oh, that's not bad size either. So yeah, definitely not crazy high prices being asked right now. Okay, let's go back up here and see what we've got going on. A gas station, or no, coffee shop. buy anything cool here? I can't remember, just small stuff. Oh yeah, I was trying to get to that one. And we don't need to worry about the thrifty trader because that's already been done here. So otherwise, we might be strategizing for that and doing different things there. And I do talk about in one of my other videos how, I'm guessing my offer wasn't taken. Is it still for sale? It is still for sale. Okay. How I did in that thrifty trader, how I was able to get second place in that. Feel like these will be good. Oh, that one's way cheaper than mine. Like I said, I'm perfectly fine making a decent profit on these and moving on. What does that property look like? No, don't send there. Street view. Oh, that's a different one, right? Or is that the same one? I think that's a different one, but they all kind of look the same. Interesting. Kind of cool. Maybe that's like the original wall of Porto, like the defense wall or something. Who knows? I did buy stuff. What did I buy over here? Are these my grocery stores? Lots of stuff. Look at that. Lots of stuff not minted here still. So that might be a bad sign for these two purchases that nobody wants to be over here. I feel like stuff was kind of expensive over here. So that could be why. But I have named Pingo Dolces. And everybody loves a Pingo Dolce. So that might help me out. And this is a I place on a sweet circle. So that's got to be worth something, right? We'll see. Wonder what that one's for sale for. 20. Dang it. I thought I just put this up for sale. What is going on? There we go. I'll leave it there. Mine's a lot bigger than theirs. All right. We'll go check out and see what my Block Explorer is doing right now. Go in this direction. Don't think anything's really sold yet, right? Oh. Oh, my other pharmacy sold just now. That's interesting. That's in regular Porto. Okay. That was way up here in Cetophidia, or Cetofida, right? Or is that a different one? Yeah, yeah. Along that circle. I bought that one on the secondary market for 49. Sold it just now for 79. There you go. Interesting timing with that. So wonder, this is probably the neighborhood that's going to be the most sought after because it's the smallest. Let's see, 43, 49. Just curious what prices are like around here. 43. Still seems kind of cheap for like probably the most sought after neighborhood, right? See if there's any cheap waterfront stuff here. Not a lot of waterfront in this neighborhood. That's always a good sign too. And then I do have lots of work to do today because this is my first day back from vacation, so I'm not going to spend too much longer here. I've got to like go do other stuff. And that other stuff will probably be on my other YouTube channel if you want to see what we're doing. Okay. Do I want to buy any stuff in there? That just seems like it should be. Oh, there's a 39. Oh, I'm just going to buy a couple at that price. That might be dumb. But I feel like when this shows up on Upland and people see the prices in the neighborhoods. I'm guessing this one's going to go up. I'm guessing. Could be totally wrong. But $300. Is that where I tried to buy one? I can't remember. Another circle area. Yeah, I feel like that's cheap. But I've thought that before and been totally wrong before as well. So, but there's hardly any properties in this neighborhood. That's always a good sign. And then not many small ones either. That's kind of a good sign. Oh, do I buy one more? Let's buy one more. Okay. Nothing has sold, right? Nothing sold yet. Okay. Let's see overall what the floor looks like here. $4. $5,500. I said the floor was like 7 or 8, right? In all of Porto before. So these new releases, the secondary releases, do a really good job of really dropping all the prices. And look at all this stuff still minted here too. It is not minting fast. So I think I'm going to be done. All this stuff's still available. I said buying stuff under 5 would be a good deal, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe the prices are so low. That's not going to work out for me. But I'm happy with my waterfront stuff. That should be good. I think these will be good. My little grocery stores, we'll see. I may end up holding onto those for a while. But I don't even know if that's a grocery store. I assume that's what the shopping cart means. We'll see how that goes. And some of this other stuff. What did I buy over here? I can't remember. Just some cheap stuff? Yeah, so don't even know. Those were good buys or not based on prices right now. But we'll put them up for sale and then see what happens. Not the worst thing in the world to hold properties at mint, but I do like to flip them quick usually and move on. All right, that's all I've got for now. We've had half an hour here minting and doing different stuff and buying different properties. We'll see how it all goes. We'll have an update video, of course, on what's going on here. We'll talk more about possible collections. We'll have the collection release next week, so of course join us for that. Maybe I'll buy some more, sell some more. When I have some more time, we'll see. As always, thank you for watching. Love hearing your feedback. Love seeing the comments. Love hearing how you did as well. And we love the likes too. All right, we'll be back with much more coming up here soon.